Bada bida booda bee. Bada bida boo. Hey, okay, there we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, left. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day today. I am having a wonderful day. I am preparing spaghetti for my boys. They love my spaghetti. There it is. They love my spaghetti. The reason why they love it so much is because Mama puts a lot of meat in it. We like our spaghetti meaty. We like it chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Okay. So, then we're going to go do an eye makeup look because I'm just feeling like doing a makeup look today. I hope you guys are having a great day, though. New visitor. I made some videos today about my husband's relapse because some of you guys were asking about it. It happened in 2020, and it was awful. It was scary. I didn't know if I was going to make it through it, honestly, because I was so depressed. I cried every single day that my husband was relapsed, and the reason why I cried so much was because I love him so much, and I was so afraid that he was going to die of an overdose. But he didn't, thank God, and everything was okay. You know, everything worked out in the long run. But it was hard, you know. We went through a lot together. And we've always gone through a lot together, me and my husband. We've been through active addiction together. We've been through, you know, being poor, really poor together, not having food to eat. We've been through a lot. Hey, Nicola, what's up, girl? How you doing, sweetheart? You doing better? I hope you're doing better, baby. You know, there was a time where, before my son was born, where me and my husband were so poor that all we had was a George Foreman grill and cheese and bread, and we would make grilled cheese every day. That's all we could afford, really. We were living in a one-bedroom efficiency. Hey, Sam. And we were very poor, very poor. But that time has passed us now. We both work full-time jobs. We both work very hard for our money, you know, of course. But I wanted to come on here and chat with you guys while I make spaghetti for Nate and the family. Tonight I'll be going live at 7, like I told you guys. Good job, girl. Good job. Good. Oh, good. That's awesome. I did a live stream last night on YouTube, and it was only about 10 of you guys showed up, but that's okay because it's up for you to watch now. I talked a little bit about relationships and recovery, and then a couple of people came in and talked about other stuff, and then I just talked about how I was doing. Some of my friends from high school came in and actually, you know, talked about how much I've changed and how proud of them, how proud of me they are. So that was pretty awesome. That's awesome, Sam. I'm proud of you, baby. Very good. That's awesome. I'm cooking the meat, y'all. Cooking the meat. Yeah, baby. That's very good. Very, very fucking good. It's important to have somebody to work with in recovery. I truly believe if you want to really be successful, then you'll get into therapy and have a sponsor. Therapy and a program. It don't have to be AA, but some kind of program. Do you know what I mean, Burns? Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Because here's the thing. Our best thinking got us to where we were at in active addiction. Okay? And so it's easy to make fucked up decisions when you only listen into your own mind. Okay? That's why it's super important to have other people that are working with you who have been sober longer than you that can help you when you're making decisions, okay? So for a long time, every decision I made, I ran through my sponsor. Every single decision, okay? Whether I was going to take a job, whether I was going to buy a new car. Like when I bought my new car, I had talked to my sponsor about it. We sat down and we made a budget. We looked to see if I could afford my car payment. If my husband decided to up and leave me, would I be able to afford this car without him? You know what I mean? And that helped me a lot. So I think that's really, really important, you guys. Really, really important. Yeah, that's very important. It'll help you in the long run. Here's the thing. It can't hurt you. So why not try it? You know what I'm saying? Why not try it? If it can't hurt you, give it a try. Okay, I gotta drain this meat. Oh, shit balls. Oh, crap. Hey, what's up, Sierra? We're just talking about the importance of having some kind of sponsor or mentor so that way you have somebody to, you know, run your decisions by, because it's super easy, like I was saying, to make bad decisions when we're relying on our own brain, right? We got to think about it this way. Our brain was addicted for many years. And so I would say the first year or two of your sobriety, it's important to have somebody that you can, you know, work with like that. Because here's the thing. I'll tell you why. My first 6 months of my sobriety, I had this bright idea, okay? This bright idea that I was going to go back to college. And the reason why I was going to do this is because I wanted to get the money that they were giving to people for college, right? I didn't want to fucking go to college because I wanted to, but I was going to get that money. And I talked to my sponsor about it, and she was like, now, Nicole, are you going to do the work it takes to study and do these classes and do this and that? Or are you just trying to get a fast way to get some money? And she knew exactly what I was about. And I was like, well, I want some money. You know what I mean? And so that's when I decided she's right. I don't need to do that. You know, I would have gotten myself in debt, taking out grants and all this stuff that I didn't need to take out. So that's what I'm saying. I'm so grateful that I have somebody that has been sober longer than me that I can talk to about stuff, you know? So I think it's really important. Oh, I also saw the couple of videos online last night of people kind of going back and forth about Sublocade and Suboxone. And I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about it because I talked to the girl who made the videos about the Sublocade and the Suboxone. And she's really a nice girl. She wasn't trying to offend anybody by saying that Suboxone is a crutch. What she was meaning to say is that she used Suboxone as a crutch. And what she did was she would struggle and she would take it, you know, when she wasn't feeling good or when she was having a bad day. And when she got on Sublocade, she had so much relief because she didn't have to take it every day. And that's why she is such a huge advocate for Sublocade. So I talked to her about that, and I hope that helps because I don't ever want to see people in the community like arguing here's the thing. People fuck with me a lot. They make fucking horrible videos about me. They pick on me and they harass me. But I'm not about that life. Like, I don't like seeing other people not getting along. And so when I saw all the videos that were being made about this one creator, it made me sad for her because she's new in the recovery community, y'all. And so I called her. I messaged her. I got her phone number and we talked on the phone for about an hour. And I explained to her about Suboxone and about Sublocade. And I explained to her that being on Sublocade is the same thing as being on Suboxone. They're both buprenorphine. And you really don't truly know if you are completely free from Sublocade. Hey, Melody! Until a couple months after you've been off of it, you got to take a drug test. Because that shit stays in your system for a long time, honey. In fact, we have people who have been off of Sublocade for a year at our clinic who are still coming to us for other medications, and they're still testing positive for buprenorphine 1 year after they stopped taking the shot. So, when I see people making videos on here and they're saying, I got off Suboxone with Sublocade, you still have Sublocade in your system, so you're not completely off buprenorphine. That, you know what I mean? I saw a guy the other day saying, I got off of dope with Sublocade and I've been, I had no withdrawals. And I said, how long have you been off Sublocade? And he said 40 days. And I said, you still have Sublocade in your system. You don't know if you're going to have withdrawal. You don't know that yet. You might have withdrawal. So do you see why it's so important, you guys? Like, I'm really working hard on making sure that I only share my experience. You know? What are you talking about, Tay? About what, baby? Hey, Kat. What's up, girl? What company speaking out about what, baby? Explain to me what you're talking about. If you're talking about the Suboxone companies talking about, like, not telling us how the damage that Suboxone can do to the body, it does, Kat. It does. And so that's what I explained to Amber, and she's a good girl. Has some issues with the shot. Really? Well, if you're not on opiates and you want to get on Vivitrol, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But Sublocade, for some people, if you don't do the injection correctly, it can leave a sore spot there. But I'll tell you this, Dr. B, we haven't had anybody have issues with it. Yeah, we haven't had anybody have issues with it at all. Yes, Tay, yes. So the buprenorphine, when you're getting the Sublocade shot, it builds up in your system because you get more than one shot usually. Now, let's say a person just went in and got one shot. It might leave their system faster, but a lot of people go and they get the shot like 6 or 7 times. Every 30 days they get a shot. And so, like I said, you guys can reach out to Megan here on TikTok. She has an account where she talks about her journey with Sublocade, and she's actually been off Sublocade for about 10 months. Oh yeah, Vivitrol is completely different, girlfriend. Completely. Vivitrol does not have buprenorphine in it. Vivitrol doesn't have the opioid buprenorphine in it. So, in order for you to get on Vivitrol from Suboxone, you would have to be off of Suboxone. Completely off of Suboxone. If you got the Vivitrol shot while on Suboxone, it would throw you into withdrawal immediately. It would suck. And so, you have to be completely off subs to get on Vivitrol. Hey everybody, we're cooking spaghetti. Come on in. And y'all, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not trying to act like I'm a doctor or anything. I'm just sharing with you guys what I have learned about Suboxone and Sublocade. I wonder why he recommended that instead of Sublocade. That's insane. Absolutely, Brittany. Absolutely. I don't know how you could, like, could you do that? Like, I don't know do they do that? Do they give people the Vivitrol shot while they're on Suboxone? Like, I'm pretty sure that would be, like, really horrible to do that, and they would go into withdrawal, like, right away. But anyway, maybe what he was talking about, getting you down off your subs first and then giving you the Vivitrol shot. Maybe that's what he was talking about. Yeah. Oh, hey, girl. Hey, Farrah. There, y'all. Farrah said if they want you to go into precipitated withdrawal, she's a nurse practitioner, so she knows the stuff. Had to be 2 weeks clean. Yeah. So as far as I know, that would be a horrible idea. But the Sublocade shot, hey, Farrah, do you guys give the Sublocade shot? And if so, have you seen people getting the shot spot infected? Because her doctor, one of the girls' doctors in here, told her she didn't want to give them the Sublocade shot because their injection site gets infected. But I know a bunch of people getting on Sublocade, and nobody's had problems with their injection site. So I think that's a really not a good reason to not want to give you the shot, because it could literally be the difference between you staying sober and or relapsing, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys, everybody's body is different, you know? And maybe some people, when they got the shot, they didn't clean it right or something. Maybe one person has had that happen or something like that. But I know so many people, over 50 people who are on Sublocade, and they have no problems with their shot injection spot. Hey, Life, what's up, man? Yeah, they can alternate the spots on your tummy so it doesn't hurt so bad. Yeah. I wish I could get on Sublocade. I wish every single day that my doctor would take me up, you guys. I really do. Like, I'm thinking about changing doctors, but there's no other clinic in Arkansas in my area that gives the Sublocade shot. So I'm waiting to see if, like, another doctor's office or somebody opens up where I can go and then go back. I know it sounds counterproductive, but I want to go back up on my dose, and then I want to transition onto Sublocade. That's your daughter, Megan? Hey, Megan. What's up, girl? Hey, Missy. What's up? How are you feeling, baby? We're making spaghetti for Nate. Meaty spaghetti, his favorite. I'll tell you this. When I went to my doctor and I said, can I please get on the Sublocade shot? And he was like, no, I won't take you back up. And I was like so devastated, you guys, because that was my meal ticket. That was my way off subs. You know what I mean? And it made me so discouraged. Megan, I love you, girl. You are amazing, and your mama is the bomb. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I'm making meaty spaghetti. Well, that's the thing, though. I called every Suboxone doctor in Little Rock, and nobody else gives those shots yet here in Arkansas, in Little Rock at least. That's how behind Arkansas is, you guys. Like, it's crazy to me that only one clinic gives the Sublocade shot. It sucks. It makes you want to, it makes me want to give up, you know? But I'm not going to. I'll find somebody to do it for me. I mean, I could fly out to California and get it done by Dr. B, but I don't want to do that, you guys. That's fucking a lot of hassle, you know what I mean? Hey, Jenny, what's up, girl? Jenny, you didn't know I had this account? So, let me tell you, I have 4 accounts. The reason being, last year in November, this account got permanently banned. And when this account got banned, I was devastated. because I worked really hard to build this account up. And so when I lost this account, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm making multiple accounts. This is never going to happen to me again. And so I made 4 accounts. And I built my backup account up to 32,000. And my backup's backup up to 8,000. And my backup's backup up to 2,000. So I can go live on all my accounts. Damn, this washer is not spinning right. So I have to like really wring out the clothes. That sucks. So that's why I have so many accounts. Now, once I was able to get my accounts built up, then 5 months later, I had kept on writing TikTok and kept on appealing the decision on this account, and I got it back. So now my other account is temporarily banned, and I just talked to TikTok today, and they said it will be unbanned on the 4th of May. So they banned it for illegal goods. I'm like, what? That tells me that people were reporting my videos. Because I don't do any, I don't carry illegal goods. You know what I mean? But I was making a video and we were on live stream the other day, and I had those pimple patches on my face, and they were marijuana leaf shaped pimple patches. And I signed off the live. Everything was good. I came back in and I signed on that account, and it said that my live had been banned for illegal goods. It's like, what? And I know that the marijuana leaf symbol is not, it's not allowed to not be on here. Like, a lot of people have that. And it was just the pimple pads on my face. I can't help it. Those were the ones that they had in TJ Maxx, so I bought them. You know? But that's why I have so many accounts. So what I'm going to do is, I know you guys have been waiting on that account for part 38 of my life story. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a comment from that video, and I'm going to make part 38 on this account. So be on the lookout for that. Part 38 will be up today on this account. I know, girl. I know. That's how I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. It takes a lot to get somebody's account, their videos taken down. You have to like sit there and like report. Because I'll tell you this, I've only ever reported one person's videos, and out of all the videos that I reported on this person's account, out of like 20 videos, one got taken down. Okay? And so I'm telling you, it's not easy to just get people's accounts taken down. Like, you really have to put in some effort, you know, which is so crazy to me, because freedom of speech, y'all, you know, if other people can make videos about me all day long, then I should be able to make videos about whatever I want, you know. But anyways, yeah, I really want to get on the Sublocade shot. So I'm praying that I can eventually find a doctor that will do that for me here. Ooh, this is going to be some good-ass spaghetti, y'all. I'm hungry, too. Baby, let me go for a ride. I'll tell you guys this. I have the best supporters that support me. And so I believe that, you know, if my accounts all disappeared tomorrow, I would just make new accounts and y'all would find me again. You know? Y'all would find me again and again and again and again. But anyway, back to the Suboxone talk. You know, I got away from making videos about MAT because every time I did, I would get harassed and bullied by people saying that I was giving medical advice when I was just sharing, you know, my experience and what has worked for me. And so I'm going to start getting back into posting more about medication-assisted treatment. And I'm going to start posting more about that kind of stuff again, because it's my right to post about whatever I want to post about, just like it's your right to post about whatever you want to post about. And as long as I'm, following community guidelines, then I should be okay. Because I want to share with people my journey, and I also want to advocate for MAT, because I don't want people to feel ashamed to be on it. I also want to help people that don't know about medication-assisted treatment to be able to find that resource. I have a bunch of resources for telemedicine for people, and a lot of people know that, but a lot of people don't know that. And so a lot of people call me. Y'all have been giving my number out. Somebody called me last night about needing help, and the poor guy, it was so sad, he was bawling his eyes out. And I told him what to do, and hopefully he will do it. But when somebody calls me, I can help them find MAT in their state. I can help them find MAT through telemedicine. And I just do that because I like to help people. A lot of people ask me, why do you do that? Why do you help? Because I just enjoy helping people. It's not because I'm doing it for any reason. It's not because I'm getting paid or anything like that. I just really enjoy helping others. I've always been like that, ever since I was a kid. You know what I mean? I've always been a helping kind of person. Hey, Anchor Girl, what's up? Why are you embarrassed to be on subs? Girl, there ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Why? Tell me why you're embarrassed. Is it because other people's opinion of Suboxone? Because so many people are starting to support subs and speak out about being on subs and supporting it. So there's nothing to be ashamed of, okay? I used to be ashamed when I first got on subs because I didn't understand. But now, honey, I am proud. Loud and proud, baby. Loud and proud. I dare somebody to try and shame me about being on my meds. I will straight clown their ass. Okay, let me get this water dumped out, y'all, because I got to drain this spaghetti. When I first got on subs, I was embarrassed because I didn't understand how the medication worked. I didn't understand. I always associated Suboxone with bad. I always associate it with people that were shooting it up, people that were overtaking it, that kind of thing. But since I have been on it and I've learned about it more, I'm so happy that I was given a chance to be on subs. Now, I will tell you this, the only thing that I would change is I would change how my doctor talked to me about it. If I was my doctor, I would educate my patients a little bit better on subs, how they work, how it is when you want to get off of them and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. I feel like I could have been, I feel like I was a little misinformed. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm really happy about it. Aw, thanks, girl. Thanks, Dawn. So, when people give you a hard time about being on Suboxone, this is what I always tell everybody. I promise you guys, those people who are being rude to you are probably dependent on a medication. Any person who's being fucked up to you about being on subs, ask them, do you take psych meds? Do you take meds for your depression? Do you take meds for your anxiety? Do you take pain medication? Do you drink caffeine? I bet you can't go without your caffeine. If you do, you have a headache. You're dependent on it. You're dependent on that caffeine. You know what I mean? Do you smoke cigarettes every day? It's so funny how people pick and choose what is acceptable to be on and what's not. And that's just some fucked up bullshit. You know what I mean? Fuck them. Good. Screw those people, dude. You know what I'm saying? I bet you $500 every person who gives you a hard time about it is dependent on something. Woo, that's hot. Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. Damn, Gina. Okay. There we go. Woo! Hot tamales. Hot tamales. All right. My baby's going to be so happy about his spaghetti, y'all. Oh, your husband, eh? Do you know how many people tell me that their husbands and their wives pick on them about being on subs? Yeah, I'm going to try a tube. I think I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try and get on Sublocade is what I want to try and do. But when I do, I will let y'all know, I promise. Y'all will be the first to know. The only thing about trying to come off subs and telling people about it is the people who fucking troll me will love to fucking talk about me and act like I'm a failure. You know what I mean? They're fucked up people. And so when I talk about trying to come off subs, they're all going to be like vultures over here. You know what I mean? So it makes me sad when you guys tell me that your significant others are like that to you, because that's not the way a relationship, your significant others should be. They should be supporting you. They should be happy that you're sober and that you're alive and you're not on drugs anymore. You know, they should be happy for whatever you have to do that makes you Suboxone. It's a medication that treats opiate use disorder. They should be happy and proud for you that you are doing the right thing and staying on the right path. Hey, what's up, JJ? Me not to get off substance. My person is my husband. I'm reading y'all's post. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. Y'all have no idea how much it means to me, because I've been going through a lot of fucking hate on this fucking app. And when you guys say things like, you're a light in my life and you've helped me, it makes me want to keep on going. Because I will tell you, I have thought about quitting TikTok many times because of the people on this app. So thank you so much for saying that. It means so much to me. Okay, we're going to heat up the sauce a little bit. Oh, yeah, baby. Nate! Are you ready? When I first started telling my story, when you get all subs, though, your reality changes 100%. You can't be a gatekeeper forever. A gatekeeper of what, baby? I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not sure about your reality changing that much. I was off Suboxone for 12 days. So I remember, I feel the same way, except for I'm just not on subs. I'm literally on the smallest piece of Suboxone that is humanly possible to take. It's so tiny that I have to pick it up with the end of a pin. So, and like I said, a lot of people are dependent on medications and will be dependent on medications for the rest of their life. It's nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's no reason for people to act like there's something wrong with it. You know? I'm here to support you and to let you know that if you're on Suboxone and you don't ever want to get off of it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be on subs for the rest of your life, baby, go for it. I've been thinking about that. I'm on such a tiny piece. I'm like, I might stay on it for the rest of my life. What's the big deal? My sex drive is back. I'm happy. I feel like I have more energy, and it's all because I'm down to a little piece. So, what's the problem? You know what I mean? If I don't want to be on it, I'll get off of it. But if I do, I'll stay on it. I think it's really important to, think about things before we say them, because a lot of people are battling addiction. It's fucked up. It's hard, and there's some people that we have done permanent damage, okay? Permanent damage to our brain, okay? Some people will never be the same, okay? A lot of people struggle, okay, to get back to their baseline, to where they were before they ever used drugs. I will never be, hey Travis, I will never be the way I was before I used drugs. I have done permanent damage to my brain, and I know that, okay? I know that. Nathaniel, if you want spaghetti, come on. I know he can hear me, little toot bag. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand, and they talk out the side of their necks. It's like, you got to understand something. People are dying, dude. People are dying. If being on Suboxone helps that person, then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. It's gotten so much better. I'll tell you this. It's gotten so much better in the recovery community. There's so much support for MAT. It's a miracle. But it did not used to be like this. Okay? It used to be horrible. You used to talk about being on Suboxone, and people would make memes about you and make fun of you. Okay? Straight up. On Facebook, they used to make memes about Suboxone. I remember one person made a meme, and it was like something about not being clean. It was so stupid, but it was so mean at the same time. You know what I mean? Because you're attacking somebody else's life, dude. That saved that person's life. And I also I believe, just like I tell you guys, there's different levels to addiction. Some of the people that talk shit out of their side of their neck, they've never even been where I've been in addiction. Okay? They wouldn't even know how to make it one day where I've been. Let's go see if Nate wants a bowl of spaghetti. Or you know what? Yeah, I'm going to see. The reason why it bothers people is because they feel like we got over. Nate! Nathaniel! Do you want spaghetti? Come here. It's done. Because they feel like we got over. Like we didn't go through the withdrawal. We didn't go through everything that they had to go through. I'm telling you 100%. 100%. A lot of people feel like we got through it, and we didn't have to go through all the hardship that they went through, which is actually the quite opposite, because in order for us to get on subs, we have to go through withdrawal to get on them. Okay, I'm going to get you a big old bowl, and then get you want some cheese on top of it?
I don't know.
Yes or no? Look, big old bowl, and then a big old thing of meat sauce on top.
Sure.
Sure? Okay.
When you get back up, can you bring my iPad in my room?
Yes. Now, I want you to take this towel with you. I want you to put it underneath it, so that way you don't make a mess upstairs, okay?
It makes my stomach feel weird. Is it because it has chemicals and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Is that normal?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
it makes your...
fizzy.
Yes, it's fizzy drink. I'm telling you, that's what it is, dude. I've seen it time and time again. In fact, I had a lady who was like going back and forth with me one day, and she was like, I support it. And then finally she said what she really felt in her heart, which was, you can't possibly be sober on a narcotic. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. Mm-mm-mm. That's good spaghetti, Mama. I know. Okay. But, you know what? We support it here. And I will go down fighting, okay? I will go down in flames fighting for my people. All right, babies? I love you guys, and I'm never going to let nobody pick on my people. I will go to bat for you every single time. And if you have somebody in your life that's not supporting you being on subs, reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'll call them. I'll talk to them about it. I'll help them understand. I'll explain it to them. I have no problem doing that. Bring them to a live stream. Let them come hang out with us. I will do a special live stream just for those people who are against you being on subs. Okay? And I'll talk about all the reasons why they don't need to be that way and help them understand the medication better. I think a lot of people misunderstand Suboxone. They think that we're getting high, you know, and that we're somehow getting over. I really do believe that, you guys. I really do. I believe that people that are mad about you being on Suboxone are somehow, they're jealous. They're jealous, and they feel like I said, they feel like we got over, you know? So don't let anybody discourage you. If you're on subs, hey, Jordan, and it helps you, I'm on Suboxone. Listen to me. And I will scream it till the fucking roof falls down. I am proud of myself. Do you know how much I have accomplished in the 6.5, 7 years that I've been sober? Do you know how much stuff that I've been able to do in my life that I would never have been able to do in my active addiction? And it's because I'm on subs, you know? It's in my bio, you guys. You don't have to get me anything, you guys. I just appreciate y'all helping me and being a part of my recovery. But like I said, I want to show y'all the purse I got for Mother's Day. So y'all know that I'm obsessed with leather bags, right? I got a pink Dooney and Burke. Do you love it? Do you love it? It's real leather. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. Yes, girl. And I didn't have to steal it. Yes. For those of you guys who watch my content and know my story times, then you will know about the lick that I used to hit. Back when I was in active addiction, I would go to Dillard's on their truck day on Tuesdays, and I would wait until they were super busy, and I would walk through, and I would get 3 name brand purses on this arm and 3 on this arm, and then I would run out the front door into the main mall and then run out the side of the door. And I would steal so many purses, y'all. And I don't got to do that no more. And of course, I always kept one for myself and then sold the other ones to the dope man's girlfriend. We don't have to do that no more. And you know what? Because I got on Suboxone, that saved my life. I was a knockdown, drag-out junkie. Okay? I joke around a lot and I tell a lot of crazy story times on here, y'all. But I was in a bad way when I was in active addiction. Hey, Tiff. We made spaghetti and I'm eating it now. When I was in active addiction, I was bad off. I would lie to my family. I have taken my dad's credit cards and charged money on my dad's credit cards. I'm trying to sit y'all up so y'all don't have to look inside my mouth. I know that can probably be annoying. Oh, well. And I'm a new woman. I don't steal. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I have a heart today, you know? And I had a heart back then, but I had a heart for the wrong things. I helped people in the wrong way. Instead of helping people change their lives, I helped them get high, you know? Which I feel guilty about that now. You know? I feel really guilty about that. Really? I eat carbs, I just don't eat as much as I used to. So this is a treat. I'm reading y'all's comments. Sorry. Like I said, my Amazon wish list is in my bio. I really appreciate it if you get me something off there. I remember when I found you, I had people in my family that didn't understand, and I sent them, yes, Jordan, yes, you did. Jordan found me on YouTube years ago. She's been following me for years, you guys, years. And you have no idea. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all believing in me and supporting me. It means the world to me, man. I don't think y'all will ever understand how much it means to me. You have no idea. Like, it means so much to me. I love, love, love my social media family. I love making videos. I love connecting with people and talking about recovery. I love helping people who feel insecure about being on MAT. And I love helping them feel secure about it and feel better about it. You guys know that there's awesome meetings. There are awesome meetings called MARA. MARA is Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous. It is an amazing 12-step program. Has nothing to do with NA or AA. They made their own 12 steps. And when I tell you guys, if you haven't, upon so much stuff, I know, girl, same. If you have, Neil, I made spaghetti. And it's delicious. I'm eating right now. Okay. There's my purse.
Wow, that's a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. I like it.
Is it cute?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on live, just so you know. Do you want me to make you some spaghetti now, or are you going to take a shower?
No, I'm going to take a shower first.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too. It's pretty. And it's leather.
You're welcome.
I already told Nate, I said, thank you for go look at my Birkenstocks. They're in the room. Okay. I said, thanks for my gift. And he goes, I didn't get to pick it out. I said, why don't you color me a picture too? No, I'm not going to do that. Happy Mother's Day. I pawned my $6,000 engagement ring and wedding band. I'll never forgive myself. Listen to me, Anchor Girl. I did the same thing with the blue diamond. Remember, Neil? Mm-hmm. The blue diamond ring my husband got me. It was gorgeous. And I traded it to a lady for a $50 piece of cocaine. Jenny says, I had a 14-karat wedding band my mom gifted me, and I pawned it for $700. Wow. I understand, baby. You inspired me to go get my mom a Mother's Day card, even though she's not talking to me. Blunts, yes. Every single one of you guys. We all need to get our mom something special. I'm fixing to get online and see if I can't find my mom a little, bracelet or something. I got her a necklace for Christmas that has me and my sister's names on it. So I'm going to try and get her something to go with that,
March 22nd.
What bill is that?
It says for urine testing, but I don't know if it was...
For me.
Well, I don't know if it was for me or for you.
For me.
When was that?
It was when I went to do the labs with Dr. Pounders.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make a new... Okay. So, you guys know that we're doing the Secrets Keep You Sick. If you didn't know that, you can send me the secrets that you haven't told anybody that you want to get off your chest. You can email me your secrets, and then I post your secrets on here anonymously, and then I give you a little suggestion, right, to go along with it. You don't have to send me anything that you don't feel comfortable talking about. It's only if you feel comfortable. And the series is called Secrets Keep You Sick. Hey, Mike. Happy Friday, baby. I also am doing a new series here about story times that you guys send to me where you've experienced crazy shit that you did when you were fucked up. And y'all saw 2 of them I did about benzos, where the guy kept going through the sobriety checkpoint because he was high on benzos. And then the girl who almost had to get her leg amputated because she cut her Achilles tendon in half kicking through a window when she was high on benzos. So if you guys want to send me your stories, you can DM them to me, you can email them to me. But I'm telling your stories. And just so you know, I have a special way of telling stories. So I might tweak it a little bit, but it'll be what you said. I'll just tell it in my way. It was crazy. It was. I also want to start out, and I want to tell your stories of why you got sober. So, I'm not just about telling stories about addiction. I like to tell good stories too. So, I'm going to start out, and I'm going to make a video about send me your reasons, right? Like, I want to know what was your rock bottom and why you finally got sober. And I'm going to make a playlist out of that too. The email is Nicole@socialtypro.com. Here, I'll put it in the chat. The email is Nicole. Can y'all see that or no? Really, Missy? Do you remember why you got sober? Why'd you get sober, Missy? We're about to go do our makeup too, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it like this, you guys. Just make sure you put in, do you see it now? It's Nicole@socialtypro.com. Tell me if you see it now. There you go, Nicole@socialtypro.com. So, send me your stories, send me your reasons why you got sober. New visitor. And let me know on the post. Tell me whether it's for Secrets Keep You Sick or for story time. If it's for story time, let me know if you want me to say your name, who you are. Okay? So the whole thing behind Secrets Keep You Sick was I was just sitting here online and I was scrolling through. And I saw another creator who was having people send them something anonymously, right? And I thought, it was like, send me your anonymous crush or something like that. Like somebody that you have feelings for, but they don't know. And that person comes on and tells a story about it or whatever, right? And I was like, wait a second. I could do a Secrets Keep You Sick series because my sponsor always taught me that holding a secret in is a lot more detrimental to your sobriety than just getting it off your chest, right? And so I told my sponsor all my secrets, right? One of my most deepest, darkest secrets ever that I've ever shared. And I've shared it online finally. was about something that happened to me when I was little. And it was something that I participated in, and I had a great amount of shame surrounding it. When I was a little girl, I was like experimenting, with my friend. One of my friends that was a girl, and I never told anybody about it. And when I mean experimenting, I mean we were both like, kissing each other, that kind of thing. And we were probably like 12 or something, and I felt like I was going to go to hell for that. I don't know if you guys have ever, experimented when you were little kids, but nobody ever sat me down and explained it to me that I wasn't a bad person for doing that, right? I didn't make her do it. We didn't make each other do it. It wasn't anything that was forced. It was just two little girls practicing kissing on each other. You know what I mean? And I felt so guilty about it. And I hid that secret, and I finally told my mom about it, y'all. And she was like, "Girl, it is all good. We all I think all kids do that when they're little, But I was really embarrassed about it for years. Are y'all having a love affair in my comment section? What happened?
Is Nate's iPad down here?
Yeah, it's on the couch. Why? Did she pee-pee? I heard you yelling. I thought she pee-peed or something. Oh shit, I got something in my teeth. Sorry about that, y'all. She was out there today laying on the, just laying outside, enjoying herself. Okay, let's go do a little makeup look, just for fun. Do y'all really like this purse, or do y'all think it's ugly? I think it's pretty. And normally the purse is like $484, something like that. I looked it up online, because this is the large one, and it's also a rare color. And I got it for $250. So I think that's a really good deal.
Those clothes down there, dirty ones or clean ones?
They're clean. I just got them out of the dryer.
Okay. Oh, your Birkenstock.
Yeah, they're cute, aren't they?
Dad, I'm on the bed.
I want to show y'all the Birkenstocks too. So I have bought a pair of Birkenstocks. Yes, the large dome satchel. Exactly. I have bought a pair of Birkenstocks before, and I have them right here. I paid like $120 or $150 for them. What happened, buddy?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So those right there, the top ones are my Birkenstocks, and then these are the ones that I got for $30, y'all.
That's cheap.
I know. These are $100 pair of sandals. These Birks.
Roblox update.
They did.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Say hi to everybody.
Zendaya is on here now. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So then, I love purses too. I'm obsessed. And so I'm going to show my husband these shoes. See, look.
Yeah.
They're like brand new, basically.
Yeah, I know. The bottoms don't even.
The bottoms don't even have wear on them.
She must have just worn them inside.
Oh, yeah, they're super comfortable. Birkenstocks are really comfortable. Like any Birkenstocks you order are really comfortable. Especially for me, because I have a wide foot. And, like, my arch is really weird. And so, they make my feet feel good. You know what I mean? Now, these ones, I'm about to loosen the strap a little bit, though. Because it's a little bit too tight for me across my foot. But other than that, these feel great. That one. Because I got a wide foot. I got a wide foot, baby. Really? I have flat feet. Flat as fuck. Very flat. Let me see how that is. Oh, yeah. That's perfect, baby. That's perfect. And see, the bottoms haven't even been worn, you guys. That's what I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
These are like brand new, dude.
Did you have drink there too?
I buy everything off of Poshmark. Or a lot of stuff. Now, my purse the other day never came. I don't know if it got sent to the wrong house or what, but I don't know why it would. No, I got my money back, baby. My husband. Hey, Taylor. What's up, babe? Bada bing, bada boom. Got my burps. Yay! Now, what I'm going to do is I have so much stuff I need to sell, like purse-wise. I have a bunch of purses I need to get rid of. So I don't know if I'm going to put them on Poshmark. If I do, I will make a post on here for you guys if you are interested in getting one of my bags. Missy is lucky that I love her because I'm sending her all this whole ass box of makeup. It's a huge box of makeup, like huge. It's got to weigh probably over 10 pounds. Like I'm telling you, girl, it is so much makeup. Yeah. It's a shoebox, a large shoebox full of makeup, girl. I have all kinds of cute ones, girl. I have crossbody bags. I have fossil purses. The ones that I want to get rid of, I have one purse that's a brown leather fossil. It's like a satchel purse. And I would probably only charge like $15 for it because, I've used it. I got a lot of wear out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like a nice purse. It's leather. The inside is real clean. Like, I don't get any of my bags dirty on the inside because I carry all my stuff in separate little bags inside my bag. So I keep them super nice, you know? Okay. But even after doing that makeup clean out, I still, hold on, let me show y'all. Sorry, I'm huffing and puffing. I'm sweating. I still have a bunch of makeup I need to get rid of. I think I'm going to get rid of, let me show y'all. See this palette? See all these shadows? I'm not using them. Like, I hate that I don't use them. Pisses me off. It's like I'm so disappointed in myself, you know? Because that's a lot of fucking eyeshadows. I spent money on those motherfuckers. Okay, let's get this makeup going. I'm sweating, you guys, so let me pull my hair up. And if anybody misses this live stream, it's going to go back. It's going to go up on my YouTube channel. So... Mercy. You know what? Since I have this palette out, I might use some of these blues, you guys, to do that look with that blue color I wanted to do. But we're gonna see how I'm feeling. Let's get some moisturizer on first. Okay, I will post, Grace. I'll post it on my I'll send you a message, okay? So you can see it. And then I have a large black one, a big black one with like tassel that hang, these leather tassels that hang down from it. It's really cute. That one's brand new. I haven't even used it. Then I have a really, really pretty pink, light baby pink leather satchel. But it's like brand new. Like and it was expensive. So I don't know if I think I might. I have to look and see how much it is on like originally and how much it is now. And I will, of course, I'll not charge that, but it was like over $100. So I might sell it for like 50, 35, something like that. We're going to be moving, sometime soon. And I don't want to have all this stuff to take with me. You know what I mean? Okay, so, damn, it's hot outside. It's like 85, 90 degrees, and it just happened overnight, I feel like. Okay, so we're going to take my Vision Cream Cover by Danessa Myricks. All you need, is that small of a dot. You don't even need that much. And then I mix it in with this lighter color, this neutral color, because it matches my skin better. Something that goes over your shoulder. Okay. There we go. And then I just tap it on. There we go. Is it hot there, Missy? Oh, it's getting ready to storm. Oh, do I want to use that or do I want to use... Yeah, I'll use a blender. So, okay, let's talk about... What do y'all want to talk about now? So, judgment. We talked about judgment on Suboxone. We talked about Sublocade. We talked about purses. We talked about makeup. Last night I posted that video. It was a repost from a while ago, the cocaine is a hell of a drug video. Y'all crack me up. So many people were commenting on that video and laughing. And then I found the cocaine is a hell of a drug dude saying it, and I was like, I gotta post this on my account. I think people don't understand that, I like to have fun, and so I can't always be talking about recovery and stuff. So sometimes I like to talk about, make jokes and be funny. And that's what I was doing when I posted the cocaine is a hell of a drug videos. I feel like people think that, just because we got sober that we can't talk about drugs anymore. It's like, no, we can talk about stuff, I like relating my experiences. Now, I'll tell you this, me and my husband, sometimes we'll be sitting and laying in the bed at night, and we'll get to talking and laughing about stupid shit we did when we were in our active addiction, because we have a lot of funny memories of us doing stupid stuff together, My husband, though, he really, really, really struggles with shame, and he has felt ashamed for so long about a lot of the stuff that he did in active addiction. And of course, me, I'm like, you got to forgive yourself because you're a different person now. You're not that person that you were back then. But I think a lot of it is hard for him to let go of because his family won't let go of it. Like his sister still really holds it over our heads, And so it's hard when your family won't let you move forward from the mistakes that you made, To a comedy thing and semi-formal, what does that mean? I want a dress or nice clothes. Semi-formal? I guess what you would need to wear is like a nice dress. It means not jeans. Maybe some nice dress slacks, a skirt maybe, a little pencil skirt and a nice top. What do you guys think? Semi-formal. Well, to me, formal is like fucking ball gowns and shit. You know what I mean? Isn't that what formal is? Or am I tripping? Right. So if it's semi-formal, what does that mean? Like nice slacks or something? Dress slacks? Okay, we're going to try to blend this in with my beauty blender. Normally I do it with a brush, but I want to see if it comes out better with the beauty blender. I feel like the beauty blender picks up a lot of the product and doesn't leave it on the skin, you know? Or I can keep on going. I don't like going to events like that. It makes me nervous. You know what I mean? Like, I could never, you know how you see all the makeup influencers, like, go into all the, like, things that they go to? I could never do that. I would be so nervous. Because that's not, now, if it was a bunch of drug addicts, I could do it. Because those are my people. You know what I mean? But people that are like super formal and like da-da-da-da-da, I would not want to be there. Okay. I think that looks kind of good. All right. Let's do a cream blush. Cream blush. Hey Jill, what's up, girl? Okay, we're gonna use this color right here, which is, you know what? Let me see. Spark is what it's called. Oh, and it is red. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Happy birthday! Whose late birthday is it? Anchor girl? Happy birthday, baby girl. Did you, what did you do for your birthday? Cute. Okay. All right. Powder. I'm so glad you guys are all talking to each other and supporting each other in the comments. That makes me so happy to see. So that's what this channel, that's what I'm about. So back before I started getting harassed online, we used to have the most amazing, supportive, fun talks here on my channel. And it was just a fun time, you know what I mean? And it just got to be so not fun when I started getting harassed because I could not focus on my content. I was focusing on the negativity so much, you know? And so I want you guys to know, like, how happy it makes me to see you guys, like, commenting and talking and laughing in the comments and supporting each other, because that's what I'm about, you know? That's what I'm about. I'm not about that bullshit that people, you know, I'm not about picking on other women. I'm not about, you know, fucking harassing people to the point of no return, you know? Like, some of these people have done that to me so much that I've thought about, like, hurting myself, you know? Like, fuck. Because I get so depressed about it. And so I'm about lifting each other up and helping each other, you know? And supporting one another. And also, like, when I see people, like, arguing back and forth and making videos going back and forth, like, I want to help that. I want to help to diffuse that situation. I don't want there to be drama. You know what I mean? I'm not about that. I'm about helping people, you know, and I see so much good on this app, but then I see so much bullshit too, and it makes it so hard. It's like, I want to stay and do my things with you guys, but then all the bullshit makes me want to go, you know? But of course, I ain't going nowhere, so don't worry about that. I know, girl. I don't like battles either. I love Dixie so much, and the reason why I go over there is because I love her. You know what I mean? But it's boring to me. I mean, to me, what is the point? What is the point? You're having your followers, and this is nothing against Dixie. Like I said, I love Dixie. We are friends. Okay, but what I mean by this is, all it is your followers having to send you money, dude. You know what I mean? I would rather my followers, you know, if they want to support me, you know, get something off my wish list or join my Patreon or my members only, you know. But I feel like it's never ending and people have to just keep on sending money in order for their person to win, you know. Isn't that what it's all about, or am I wrong? Y'all let me know. Okay, what am I going to do for my eyes? I do too. I love her. Like, she is my friend. So this is nothing against her. I just don't understand. I don't understand. For me, it wouldn't be helpful to my community. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Ice cream queen. Because they're fighting over money. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's why it's drama, because those people are literally fighting over money. It's donations. There's a lot of money I see that get thrown on there. Can you imagine? I wish I had all that money. Okay, that pencil is out. I'm like, can I get a $20 bill? Can I get... What did they use the money for? Do you know? Is it like they just keep it? Or did they use it for like something special to help people? Or like, I don't understand. What is it for? Does anybody know? Oh, wow. Yeah, people are making hundreds and thousands of dollars doing that, dude. Hundreds and thousands of dollars. That's what I don't understand. I get so much shit from people for doing my job and for talking about my job, self-recovery. When I post about that and stuff, I get so much hate from people in the recovery community, but there's people literally battling for donations. It's like, what the fuck? At least I'm working a job, you know? Oh, really? I know that when somebody sends me a $20 gift, I get $20. because I've literally had people send me the $20 and I went and took it and deposited it into my account. So I maybe it's because it's a lot of money. I don't know. Well, like I said, I don't do that because I'm not going to sit here and I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable doing it. If I ever want to ask my followers for money, it's going to be for an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to be to help somebody else. One time on my YouTube channel, this is before I ever had TikTok, there was this guy who I met on the side of the road. He was homeless. And when I walked up to him, he ended up knowing who I was because we went to high school together. And he was addicted to heroin. He was actually a doctor, and he got addicted to opiates because of pain medication that was prescribed to him legally. And then he got on opiates when he couldn't get his pain meds anymore. And he was literally homeless, like legit a doctor. And I went on my YouTube channel and I found a place for him to go into sober living. And he didn't have the money to pay for his first month's rent. So I went on my YouTube channel and we raised up the money for him to send him in so he would have the money. That was one of my best moments, I feel like, because that was one of the times I was actually able to help somebody through my channels, crowdfund through my channel. It was pretty awesome. Okay, let me think. I'm going to use this palette. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it was awesome. So I'm going to go into this baby pink color, which I think is so pretty. It matches my purse. What are y'all trying to get? Do y'all know why I sing Vanilla Ice? I'll tell you the story. So when I was locked up in prison, I really wanted to go take a shower, but all my the girls that I bunked with were like, don't go in the shower when she's in there. Don't go in the shower when Sabrina's in there. And I was like, why? And they were like, just don't go in the shower while Sabrina's in there. And I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going in there. She's the only person in the shower, and there's 6 shower heads, right? So I go in there. I'm butt-ass naked walking around the corner because, it was shower time. And when I turn the corner, she is standing in front of the shower head with her leg propped up on the wall and the shower head going down there. And she was just ding, 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 ding. And I was like, holy cow! Now I know why they told me not to come in here. And I will never, ever forget that moment. I literally died because I was so embarrassed because I walked in there. I was so embarrassed, dude. So embarrassed. Hey, Cassandra, what's up, girl? Y'all, I was mortified, okay? I don't know why I was mortified. She was the one that should be mortified, but I was. I'm telling you, when you're in prison, a lot of girls have no shame in their game. They are in there, and a lot of them are in there for a while, So they have no shame in their game. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? Pretty funny. Okay, so I just have that pretty pink color on. I'm telling you guys, I just want to do something super duper, just pretty, really kind of, what is it called? Whimsical. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that pink color again. We're going to go underneath my lash line with it. Okay. Or, well, hold on. Let's go in the corner right here. Boop, 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 boop. Take it like that. So I've seen girls use cucumbers with latex gloves on them as dildos. Show have. I've seen two girls doing it with each other. You know, on our wire fucking bunks. And they had somebody watching, look out for them, you know. But they're desperate. Desperate. Okay, so I love this color pink. It's just like I said, it's like whimsical, you know? It's like a pinky purplish color. When I was locked up in prison, I was there for only 1 year, you guys. Only 1 year. When I was locked up in there, a murderer got locked up with us. So, what do I mean by that? A girl, it was sad. She was fucked up, high and drunk, one night, and she accidentally drove her car into a lake. Okay? And she had 3 boys, toddler boys, in the car with her. And she escaped, and her boys all died. And that happened here in Arkansas. And when I tell you, when she came through there was so many people in our prison who were mad because our prison was supposed to be for nonviolent offenders. So a lot of the girls were like, why is she getting in here? You know what I mean? Like she killed her kid. It was scary. It was sad. I wasn't scared of the girl, but I was more sad because of what happened. Oh, shit balls. You know? But there was a lot of girls who wanted to beat her ass. And they wanted to kill her. You know, psychos. Crazy girls. Which, that's how it is in prison. If you hurt a kid and you go to prison, you're going to get your ass beat in prison. They don't take kindly to people that hurt their children. They will fuck you up. Okay, this is a NYX glitter glue. I know. What I don't understand is how she let all of her kids drown in there. Like, if she escaped, you think she would go and get her kids or try to save them, you know? If I went under the water and Nate was in the car with me, like, I would not leave until I had him in my arms. You know? But, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll never know what happened, which is sad. Okay. All right, so we got that glitter glue on. Now, what color is this? No. I'm going to use this pink color. You'll see. I'm going to put this pink color. It's like pink and peach reflex. Okay. I would die if my children all died. And I think the reason why she came to our prison was because she was on drugs. And so she didn't get charged with like murder. I think she got charged with like manslaughter or something like that. You know? It was sad. I've made a video before on here about it, you know, telling the story of what happened. I guess we can never really know what would happen in a situation like that, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to judge. You know what I'm saying? Judge her. There's a girl here on TikTok that makes TikToks, and I follow her, and I feel so bad for her because I know just from the story that it wasn't intentional. So there's a girl on here that was so high on meth when she was, had her little boy at home, and her little boy drowned in their pool, and she was high on meth when it happened. And so she's actually pregnant right now. And you should see the people that comment on her page, like wishing death upon her. And like I said, the girl didn't mean. She was high on meth. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this color. Pretty, huh? She was high on meth when it happened. So, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I would drown getting my sons out of there. Same, honey, same. It's just so sad. Did y'all see the news about the lady who drowned her kids in the bathtub? It just happened recently. I think like in California. Her husband came home from work, and he was like, where are the kids? Came home from work from lunch. And she was like, I did something bad, and showed him where they were at, and they were in the damn bathtub drowned. This color is fucking beautiful, dude. So I don't think I'm going to do anything else. I think I might get like a little bit of black eyeliner. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of true crime lately, you guys. Hey, Mando, what's up, girl? And I've been really surprised. Did y'all see about, this happened last year, I think, about the couple who left their kids in their apartment with the other little kids, and the little kid died. And so these little kids in Texas were left in this apartment with no running water, no electricity, nothing, with a corpse. A literally rotting corpse. Hey, Gypsy, where you been? Hadn't seen you in a while. Can you believe that? No, don't mess with it, Nicole. I didn't know. What happened with that? A dumpster was on fire? Okay, so then we're going to take this like goldy color. Yeah, that's pretty. And put it in the inner corner. Okay, I haven't seen you on a live in a while, and you usually come to my lives, so I'm glad you're here. Why did she throw her kid in the trash? What happened? Some people I feel like are mentally ill when they do these things, but then I believe that some people do it because they just don't want to take care of their baby. You know what I mean? They don't want to have kids, or they get scared, and then they panic and they hurt their child or whatever. But here's the thing. There's no reason, like, if you don't want to have your kid, if you're unhappy and you don't want to have the baby, then just give it up for adoption, call somebody to come pick it up. Don't throw it in the damn fucking trash, dude. It's fucked up. Okay, I never use this. It's the color Moonstone. It's a highlighter by Becca. I got it on sale for like half price because they were going out of business. So I need to use it more. It's brand freaking new. Okay. Some mascara. Oh. But the baby was alive? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, y'all do? That's cool. That's cool. If I had a little girl, I was definitely going to put her in pageants. I think that's so cute. I would be like Honey Boo Boo's mom. Hey Ariel, what's up, girl? We're just finishing up a makeup look. What about you? We made spaghetti, we ate spaghetti, and now we're doing a makeup look. Okay. You know, they even have places where you can take your baby and give it to the fire department if you don't want to take care of it, and they will find a place for the baby to go to give adopt out or whatever, I suppose. That's why, you guys, listen to me, and I hope nobody gets offended by this, okay? That's why they need to make sure that abortion stays legal. It should be a choice, because if you take that right away from people, then there's going to be people having children that they don't want to have and hurting themselves or their child. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. You know we're going to do lashes, so don't even trip, you guys. Like I said, I hope none of you guys get offended by me saying that, but that's just my belief. If you don't believe it, that's fine. Like, I don't like to get into politics. That's just one thing that I think is crazy, because I've had to have an abortion before when I was younger, and I'm not proud of it. You know, it was one of my worst moments that I had. But it was something I had to do, you know. And so I think that every woman should have that right to be able to make that choice, you know. I'm watching. Oh, have y'all seen the show? It's called Crime of the Century. I'm watching it. I'm on the second part, and it's on HBO Max, and it's about the opiate epidemic and Big Pharma and the Sackler family, and it is so good. You'll have to watch it. It's not like, I thought it was going to be like Dope Sick, but it's more like a documentary, but it's still really good. It's still really good. I've told that part of my story before, but I don't really talk about it a lot, because people are so judgmental here on TikTok. I mean, y'all see how much hate I get when I talk about the fact that I was pregnant and addicted. I get so much hate. And so I just don't talk about it. It's called Crime of the Century on HBO Max. And it's good. Okay, here we go. Caught a vibe. Na 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 na. Yes, gotta watch it. It's good. Dope Sick was great. Yeah, we watched Dope Sick here on my other account. We watched it together. Remember? Were y'all with me when we did that? We had a whole crew of people every night when it came on. I think it was like Wednesdays or Tuesdays, and we would all come into my channel, and I would go live, and I would stream it for us all to watch together. That was fun. I love doing stuff like that, you know? That's what I'm about. was so good. I cried. Did y'all cry on it? I cried. I also cried telling my story here to you guys, though, about why I started telling my story. And I didn't realize I was going to start crying in that video. But it's so important to me for people to understand me. And I think a lot of people misunderstand me on this app. You know what I mean? Because they don't give me a chance. They don't like one thing about me, and then they just run with that, you know? And it's like, I literally have the biggest heart you'll ever come into contact with. I know who you're talking about. Are you talking about Rochelle? Gypsy? I'm friends with her on Facebook, so she's been posting on Facebook. Just so you know. I think she's okay. But message me about it, okay? Sorry, I just assumed it was her. If it's not, it might not be who you're talking about. But I know that she has, been going through some stuff here on TikTok, and she hadn't been posting really. And I know she's going to be going through a really big divorce, as far as I know. So I know that's got to be hard. But honestly, real talk, you guys, I think that's the best thing she could do. Because I don't think her man wants to get sober, I don't think he has any intentions of getting and staying sober. What do y'all think? And like I said, that's my friend, so I'm not talking, I'm not talking bad about her. I love her. I have too, y'all. I love y'all. I love you guys. I really am hoping that they're going to go through with it, because I don't think he's good for her. I think she can do so much better. Do you know what I mean? Now, I might be talking out of turn because I don't know the full story, but, that's just my opinion. I know how hard it is. My husband had a relapse in 2020, so I do know how hard it is. Go on, girls. Go on, girls. Me, alright. You will never find another lover because I'm a milf and you're a motherfucker. Okay, now we're going to take our bing, 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 bing and put it in our inner corner, y'all. Let's get that. Okay, here we go. A little bit. There we go. There's my inner corner highlight. Yes, girls. Yes, girls. That's why I made Jill a moderator here, because I saw how good of a moderator she was for Rochelle, and I thought, I'm going to make her a mod here because she handles business. Oh, gross. That was my throat. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. See? I'll show y'all in the light. Let me show you guys in the light. Do you love it? Okay. True story. That's why. Because I saw how loyal you were to her. And that's what I expect from my moderators, is loyalty. Because we got some foul-ass motherfuckers on this damn TikTok, and they all about trying to get people to flip-flop, Beautiful, you guys. We did it. Beautiful look, y'all. Beautiful look. Okay. Yeah. There's just so many people on here that are just so sick in their heads, and they get obsessed with people, and then they just don't stop, you know? And so it's dangerous almost. It is dangerous. What am I saying? It's dangerous. It's dangerous. My friend is like, you have to take this seriously, because it could be dangerous. This person could go psycho and like try to kill you, come to your house or something. You know, that'd be weird as hell. Over some weird social media bullshit. Over really nothing. Over their own hatred for me. Okay. Perfect. I love her. Absolutely. Okay, my lovelies. Are we ready? We're ready. I am going to go charge my phone up, and I will be live. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, all of y'all, for hanging out with me and cooking spaghetti with me. I'll be live this evening at my normal time, 7 p.m. Central, here on TikTok. And this is our finished makeup look. And I love you guys. Okay?